Tomorrow is National Donut Day, and even though it is not Friday, I never need an excuse to have a donut.
Shauna Crow from the Salvation Army joins us now with all the details of this delicious day. Welcome, Shauna.
Thank you.
Now, we were talking a little bit about the show, before the show, about how Donut Day even got started. Will you tell us the story?
Yes, Donut Day actually started with the Salvation Army National Donut Day. Back in World War I, during World War I, 1917, we had donut lassies or donut girls that were down on the front lines with the soldiers, and they actually made the donuts for them, actually out of their helmets, and created this nice, tasty little treat for them, and kind of brought comforts of home to these soldiers that were fighting for us.
And I heard that donuts were actually made in helmets, and that's obviously where the round comes from, donuts. I never even knew that until someone told me, and I think that is so cool.
Yes.
I love the history of things.
It's amazing, and it's nice that we have the National Donut Day that we can celebrate every year. So during that time, of course, it was bringing comfort to our soldiers, but now we want to use the National Donut Day to bring awareness to the Salvation Army and all the services and programs that we provide year-round. Not just the Christmas time or, you know, the thrift stores or anything like that. We actually do stuff year-round that help.
Excellent. And so tomorrow, you're going to be downtown. Tell us a little bit about that.
We will be downtown in front of the Tucson Public Library, which is 101 North Stone Avenue, and we will be having donuts handed out. We will have coffee served, and we're just bringing awareness. We'll have some kettles down there if anybody wants to make a donation, a few change, you know, pocket change they have, or a few bucks they can throw in a kettle, then we can always use that for our services.
And what are some of the programs that tomorrow is benefiting from?
This will benefit our back-to-school programs for the kids. We take them on child sprees and make sure that they have new clothes to go back to school. These are for the less fortunate kids that are having, you know, parents are struggling, and we can get them new clothes. We give them new backpacks with new supplies. It helps for Christmas time when we need toys for the children. It helps for our hospitality house shelter with the homeless that come in and out of there. And all the summer, we have summer Operation Chill Out where people get really hot and they need water. And you have Operation Deep Freeze with the winter when it's cold and we keep them warm. So there's lots of programs that we do.
Excellent. And what time can we expect you tomorrow downtown?
7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
7 a.m. to 10 a.m. You're going to have donuts, coffee. Are we going to have any rings belling?
We might have some bells down there. We might have some bells. We'll have some cute little donut girls dressed up for you, too.
Oh. And this is open for everybody, correct?
It is open for everybody. Entenmann's has been nice enough to donate. They partnered with us to provide the donuts that we'll be handing out. They are also providing free donuts for a year if you win the contest. There's also, you can go on their Facebook page and like, and they'll send us $1 for every like that they receive, up to $30,000 for the Salvation Army.
Oh, my goodness. Go hit like now.
Yes,
That's
please.
Great.
And I loved how you mentioned all of those programs, because you had mentioned before that a lot of people associate the Salvation Army around the holidays, because that's when you really seem to be in full force. But you guys are busy all year round.
All year. We have constant people coming throughout our shelter. We have our social services programs with case management. We have a lot of people that need help, and we're always there with the open door to help them.
And you're always looking for volunteers as well, correct?
Absolutely.
Tell people how they can get involved if they'd like to start volunteering.
Volunteering, you can call us at 795-9671. We're down off Ritchie Boulevard, which is Speedway and Alvernon, soon to be moving to the new hospitality house that's going up the end of the year. So we will have a new location, more opportunities for services and programs for more people to get help.
And if people wanted to be a part of your services, you know, you mentioned some of those like back-to-school programs and things like that. What do they need to do? Is that something that the school provides, or can people come to you individually?
They can call our social services at 792-1111 and get help there. They can also go to our website, which is thesalvationarmytucson.org, and get some information off of there as well. We also have Facebook and we have Twitter out there.
Excellent, Shauna. Well, thank you so much. We're going to look for you downtown tomorrow.
Thank you.
And National Donut Day is taking place in the public library in the Jacome Plaza on Stone Avenue tomorrow from 7 to 10 a.m. To learn more about this event, just call 795-9671 or go online to thesalvationarmytucson.org. Now let's toss it over to Amanda, who